Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Kel-n-rich Show. My name's Kel, and this is my wonderful and fun husband, Rich.
Thanks so much, Kel. Thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for choosing to click on us. Kel, this song I didn't know until probably about 20 years ago, and it's vintage Jackson Browne, and you like the song Running on Empty.
I loved it.
And we got 3 request engine songs right after that, and I think
cool.
I think what it did is it twigged people's memories
That's fun.
of oh, Jackson Browne, yeah. I mean, there's Doctor My Eyes, which was his first hit from like '72. Saturate Before Using or something was the album. It's yeah, kind of crazy. In this case, we had 3 people.
That's
and I'm
great.
just going to bring the
Thanks
names
for
up.
using the request engine.
And
That's why we had it built.
Yeah, and after I'm going to just read what they wrote. So this is from Mark, 57
Mark.
from Detroit suburb. The Load Out Stay. It's basically 2 songs in one. And Alan from Carroll Stream, Illinois.
Hi, Alan.
A bunch of Americans on this one. And then we had our buddy Will from Wesley
Will.
Chapel, Florida. And there's a lot of other Jackson Browne requests. Late for the Sky with Lyrics, Fountain of Sorrow, Pretender, great song, Redneck Friend, live concert, I'll Do Anything. So we see them, and this one was just the most popular one, and it's certainly it's a toss-up between Pretender and this one for me. But Kel, I think that this one really, I don't want to give it away. He put himself in a different category when he wrote this song, and then I didn't know that it existed. I heard it on a radio, and I was just like,
Why
what
have
is
I
that
never
song?
heard of this man? Like
Jackson Browne?
Seriously.
It's one of those things. He wouldn't be on the radio stations that you listen to, and he would be, he would be outside regular listening circles. I mean, by the time you were listening to music, his hits were past. So
I was born in 75, so
yeah, so with your history, I think it's absolutely understandable that you would have missed him.
never even heard the name.
Yeah,
Like
Jackson Browne with an E at the end.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for your
Yeah.
requests. Make sure you go. The website has been a little bit rejigged, the homepage. So put your requests in there. Okay, www.knr.wtf, and you'll see right down on the right side the request fill in with the white boxes. We have forbidden videos on there as well. She loves that. That's why I do it. So cute. Forbidden videos. I just do this all day. Whenever we have a lull, just in the tag cloud, you just scroll down the page and you'll see a bunch of bands listed and strange words like eargasm and skadoosh and things, and just click on in alphabetical order. Forbidden videos. All right. See, it's not the same effect. All right, let's go. Friend us on Facebook as well. Okay, it's under Richard Gafter, and send us a little message.
you can also ask us a question at the top.
There's lots of stuff
Or
you
put
can do
in
on the
some
website.
lyrics.
We're having a good time. Whole day, whole night of all sorts of music tonight. We're not just pigeonholing ourselves to, heavy or classic metal or power metal or thrash or anything like that. We're going all the way from like
All over the
late
place.
60s all the way up to recent concerts. And what we're doing is live shows, things that maybe you haven't seen. So maybe some versions you haven't seen. In this case, you may not have, if you weren't looking for this one, you probably missed this one unless you were searching the websites or the internet for Jackson Browne, The Load Out and Stay. I'm not sure that you did, but who knows? If you're a fan, you certainly did.
And we're trying to expand my horizons by having me keep my eyes open.
Bingo. So she loves live concerts, and
I do love live
that's our thing.
concerts.
So let's.
I love seeing them having fun. I love seeing the musicians having a good time. I love seeing the crowd.
You bet. Here we go.
It's wonderful. It's one of my
Okay.
most favorite things.
$1978.
It's drinking wine. I love it. That's awesome.
Thank you. Now the seats
Listen to the lyrics.
are all empty. Let the roadies take the stage. Pack it up and tear it down. They're the first to come and the last to leave. Work out for that minimum wage. They'll set it up in another town. Tonight the people were so fine. They waited there in line. When they got up on their feet, they made the show. And that was sweet. But I can hear the sound of slamming doors and folding chairs. And that's a sound they'll never know. I roll them cases out and lift them amps. Haul them trusses down and get them up in ramps. 'Cause when it comes to moving me, you know you guys are the champs. When that last guitar's been packed away, you know I still wanna play. So just make sure you got it all set to go before you come for this piano.
Just awesome. That he wrote this for them. Just awesome.
It's fun.
But the band's on the bus and they're ready to go. We gotta drive all night and do a show in Chicago or Detroit, I don't know. We do so many shows in a row, and these towns all look the same. We just pass the time in our hotel rooms and wander around backstage till those lights come up and we hear that crowd and we remember why we came. Now we got country and western on the bus, R&B. We got disco in 8 tracks and cassettes and stereo. And we got rural scenes and magazines, and we got truckers on CB. We got Richard Pryor on the video.
Richard Pryor on the video.
And we got time to think of the ones we love while the miles roll away. But the only time that seems too short is the time that we get to play. People, you got the power over what we do. You can sit there and wait, or you can pull us through. Come along, sing the song. You know that you can't go wrong. 'Cause when that morning sun comes beating down, you're gonna wake up in your town. But we'll be scheduled to appear 1,000 miles away from here. So people stay just a little bit longer. My little boat don't mind, and the union don't mind, if we take a little time and we leave it all behind and sing one more song.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of love. Please, 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 say you will, say you will.
Very nice.
Amazing.
Take a little time, leave it all behind and sing one more song.
Fantastic how he
That was great.
he wove that in with Stay.
Oh my God,
It just-
that's
it's-
such a-
I remember when I heard it
Wow.
first, and I was just like, "What?"
And that
Like, he
is a
didn't write
song that I know very well.
Yeah, so I couldn't understand, and then I heard the song in it. Like you, I wouldn't hear the song in total, right? I would hear the end, or where they ramped up the tempo, and then it goes into Stay, and finally I heard it from the beginning, from the actual album, and I'm like, oh, okay, so he wrote this song for his road crew, got it, and then he goes into the beat and the tempo of Stay, and then he writes the lyrics for that, and then he goes into Stay.
So good.
Yeah,
Oh my
so thank
God.
you guys for bringing
What?
that to my attention. I forgot about this.
It's kind of like one of those streets where you're driving down like First Avenue and it becomes Phillips Drive. And you're like, when did that happen? I thought I was on
Main
First
Street
Avenue.
became first becomes Phillips.
And so that was one of those. I love it how it just morphed.
Yeah.
But it morphed into something really good that we know.
So catchy. It's just such a
That's
fun
such a great song.
That's really the theme of this week, is kind of fun and catchy, and again, some compulsory songs that I thought Kel should really hear in their entirety. But I want to do it from a concert standpoint, like she's in the concert. Obviously, we'll never be able to go to Jackson Browne 1978,
Right.
or see him
Bill and
young.
Ted, where are you?
Yeah, we're still looking for that phone
Still
booth.
looking for the phone booth.
We're waiting for it to come in. We got a room big
We're
enough to
just-
accommodate
I know
the phone
it's
booth.
going to land right behind us.
That's
one
why we
day,
leave
and
all
they're
this
gonna
space behind,
Jump out and
right?
say, Kel-n-rich.
Yeah, you
It's
come
time.
With me. Yeah. We're gonna bring you to the time where the first person plugged it in. Ever.
Who is that? Who is
Okay,
that?
all you nerds.
Seriously, who is it?
All you
All us
geekazoids.
music
that,
nerds.
who's the first
Time to geek out.
person to plug
Yes,
in
who is the
music
first
into
person
an
to plug it in?
amplifier? It's probably going to be like a Thomas Edison kind of thing, right? Like it'll go way
Wouldn't
back where
that
they
be
actually
fun?
well, because the phonograph was actually the first time it would have been plugged in. I would imagine.
I don't think. I don't
And
know.
then the first record tape. I'm
I'm
guessing
talking
here.
guitar plugged in.
First guitar. What was the first? What was the
Who's
first
the
guitar
first
electrified?
Guitar electrified by who? What did they play? Where is it? Can we listen to it?
Yeah, neat.
Pinky's very, 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 very distant great grandmother.
We figured that one out together. All right.
Okay, I
Awesome.
loved it.
Thank
I
you,
love
guys.
Jackson Browne.
And
He's great.
As promised, a lot of times I forget because we get to having so much fun here.
Yeah.
I want to go to the actual why the song was significant, and I'm going to start with our buddy Will.
Hi, Will.
The tears start welling in my eyes as soon as I hear him play the melody on the piano. This is a beautiful piano ballad that Kelly out of what does that say?
That Kelly out of love.
Okay, so it's probably a typo, and it's one of my favorite songs because as a former stagehand, this is a song for stagehands and for the fans, a statement of appreciation by the artist. It's really sweet. Rich probably heard this one, and I can't believe I failed to mention this sooner. Yeah, how dare you forget to mention a
You're
song
fired,
in
Will.
your vast
You're
catalog
fired.
of every
over.
genre known to humankind. Oh, how I love this song. So let's go to Alan. So Alan says, a beautiful song which gives an insight to the life of the bands on tour, their roadies, etc. And then Mark.
Hi, Alan. Hi, Mark.
Jackson has many fine tunes, but I think this is his best. There you go. There's
Many
something
fine
about
tunes.
something about writing music for the underdogs. Pretty cool.
Well, without all those stagehands and those roadies and those
my
people
gosh,
doing their laundry
production.
and
We've been on
bringing
production, right?
Yeah, bringing food and
Everything.
Everything.
The details. The details that go into a simple
there's
production
nothing.
is massive.
So if we ever take our show on the road, I'm designing a fifth wheel.
Oh God. What would color be, Kel?
Sparkles.
Did you hear everybody answer that before you did? Was it going to say on the outside?
Kel-n-rich.
Oh, is that what it's going to
I
say?
don't know.
Yeah.
It's gonna say a whole bunch of
Say
stuff.
a whole bunch of stuff.
But if
Hide.
if we ever do the fifth wheel, we'll need a whole crew. We can tow the jumbo jet behind it.
We can tow the jumbo jet. That's one powerful ass fifth wheel. I like it. What kind of
Yeah.
motor's in there?
Yeah, you don't
All
want
right,
to
let's
know.
get out of here. Let's do more music.
Yay. All right.
Later,
Thanks for
guys.
being
Thanks for the
here.
fun.
Bye.